Hey guys, what's up? This is me, Okay, Carney, and this is gonna be a 5-minute blitz game between Fritz 13 and uh, Crafty. And Crafty has won the toss that my brother put down for him, so they're gonna play for 5 minutes, and you can see the measurements, the evaluation, what they think the next best moves are, and they're gonna play it on the board. So Crafty has won the toss, and of course, well, it was heads or tails, and the person who wins the toss gets white. So Crafty won the toss, and he got white for the 2 games, and Fritz gets 1 white. So we're just playing fast, and we are into some sort of royal opus type position in which there is no e4. So this is getting closer to a queen's pawn type structure, because the structure is basically structurized just like that. And Fritz 13 is playing faster than usual. 95 that early. Well, I guess he wants to trade off the knight for the bishop of queen b64. Okay. Knight is still pinned. Castle. Knight takes c6. Bishop bc6 and bishop b3. Okay, so according to Fritz, the position is better for black, and according to Crafty, it's equal. So you never know what chess means. Black still thinks he's way better, but I don't know. After queen d4 and the exchange of queens, black is still better, according to Fritz. Knight d4, is that possible here? Okay. So according to Fritz, he's up, almost up a pawn, because I'm going to speak a bit about the match on my own. His possible plans for Fritz are just, build up on the queen side, and since he has 2 pawns, the c6 and d5 pawn, and whereas white has d4 and f4, you can use these 2 pawns for a queen side attack, plus the e5 square is great for black. And now I think black's better. You can never say it. You can never prove it, because both the Indians think that black is better, but Fritz thinks black is up 2 pawns almost. -2. And Crafty thinks it's equal. It's not equal. Crafty thinks that it's -1.23, but Fritz thinks it's almost double. Okay, the reason I'm having a blitz game is because Fritz 13 thinks for too long in long games, so. And plus, I can't make a YouTube video that long. I can make a YouTube video that lasts 15 minutes, but I cannot make a YouTube video that lasts over an hour. At least not yet. Okay, so Black's king is really weak. It's really weak, but I don't know how to attack it, because this bishop e6 move by Fritz is really good. What he wants to do is use this diagonal along the kings against the king. Okay, so fast exchanges. These Indians are playing so fast. Can't believe that Indians are so powerful. They're playing so fast. I mean, even Malcolm Rook wouldn't have played that good. balancing out the moves, and Fritz is a lookup, and it's checkmate in 6 moves. Okay, so the first game, Fritz won it. And let's see the second game. Fritz is now white. E4, E6. So almost, okay, E4 this time. Now distinction falls into the French with D5, or the Queen's Gambit decline with C4. But now after E4, Knight F6, E5, Knight D5. No, Knight D5 is wrong. Knight F8. Knight D5 just gets kicked around. C4. A3. No. For black is really bad here, because A3, Knight to C6 and D5. Bishop E3 works. E6, Bishop F6, E6, Bishop F6. Okay. Knight A6. Now B4. Black has problems in this position. I don't know why Crafty is getting crushed here. It's not that common for Crafty or any chess engines to get crushed that bad. Because Crafty just got demolished in the last game. And he's probably getting killed in this game too, because look at his knight. Knight is on A5 and now Queen A4. Oh, Bishop E3. Fritz is okay, so despite having lost the toss, Fritz is winning. Fritz is up. He has won the first game with black, so now all he needs to do is win another one, and then he'll take the championship. Or he'll take the game. Okay, that's a good move by Crafty, because G6 would have resulted in a sack on G7. G7 would have resulted in a sack on G7. In that case, black would have had a really diminished king. So, in G8, castles. And now Fritz may play bishop takes A7. B6 supporting the knight, and Fritz snags up the pawn. Knight C4 attacking the dark square bishop, and now bishop E4. And if he takes, then F takes E3. Queen E2. Knight A4. Fritz wants Knight A4. Oh, king moves back, that's Knight D4 now. Okay, all of you guys, I'm just reading the analysis by Fritz. I am not calculating any of these moves on my own. So, according to Fritz, he's up 1.5 queens. And according to Crafty, Fritz is up a minor piece. And now Fritz is up 2 queens. 2 queens and minor piece, 21 queens. Why is Crafty demolishing things now? Fritz is calculated on mate in 11. What is he doing? Fritz is calculated on mate in 11 moves. And now it's mate in 4. What is Crafty doing? This is really strange. Crafty has lost another game. And now Fritz gets black again against Crafty. Crafty has lost 2 games. c3, knight c6. I'll just let you know that when the position comes to almost near checkmate, then this mate-o-meter will just go up. And if it's close to checkmate, it goes into yellow, and if it's checkmate forced, it goes on 10. 4 knights open, and what is this? This is a weird one. No bishop c5, no bishop. Black is better for Fritz. Okay, so now Fritz is up. But white can, black can get it back. The white can get it back. Exactly 95. Okay, that was fast. You guys have really fast intellectual thinking. I mean, he played that move so fast. So black is still better. It's really nice to see the Indians play. Play Indians sometimes. These Indians are really devastating and standing. G4 attacking the F3 knight. Knight to D4, my Crafty is the best move. And now we're going to C5. Attacking the knight. And pushing it back to B3. And after B6, bishop takes D6. We're going to have a right position. Okay, I don't like that EU pawn. Okay, now the bishop can drop back to this square. Or even F5, but I don't like D4. Can you play knight C4 now? Yeah. Obedient Fritz. Obedient Fritz is going to take the series 3 winner. I hope so. Check. Bishop. King C8 actually. He doesn't have castling anymore. So I move bishop. C6 B5. That's what I would like. Now Fritz is going to use his queen set pawns to clear pawn strong. And white basically has to keep defending, so I really like Fritz because look at his offensive attack on the queen side, and black and white has to just defend the b2 pawn, defend the c2 pawn, defend the back right wing. It's just, and now rook e8. If anything else, if any good moves are played, then it's rook e8. Because sacking the rook for mate, well, mate doesn't come right now, but okay, Fritz is really better than c4. Is he going to triple the pawns? I would love to see triple pawns. I have played a game in which I had tripled pawns and I actually won that game because there were no pieces left on the board. They were just it was a bishop endgame, and all my triple pawns are on light squares, and the king was stuck in a corner. His king. Well, he was in a corner, and I had the light square bishop, and he had the dark square one. My opponent, so the game was winning for me. I was 3 pawns up, even though they were all double pawns. They were all double pawns on one. Okay, so Fritz is now launching an assault on the king side, whereas Crafty is now going for the queen Okay, so what I like about these engines is now that Fritz was attacking on the queen side, now he's switched to the king side, and now Crafty's gonna operate on the queen side. That's how they make it. Oh, say fine. Don't you just want a pawn there? I don't see what that does. Okay, rook e6. Now bishop c3. Problem here is that white is tied up to the defense of half of his pieces. So that's why black has just won a piece here. Is there any way to defend the knight? No, the knight can't move either. Black can just get the king over. Okay, so if you look at the evaluation profile, look how everything is down. That means it's negative, which means that black is better by a rook. He's got that many pawns. His position is strong. Double pawns don't mean death. King can't move because pawn would fall. Now he has created another peasant. King is too fast. Black king is too fast. Queen now. Next move. Captures and queens. Okay, so we are going to stop the Indian match now. Because there are 3 games played, and Fritz won all 3 of them. Okay, so join us later. Well, hold on. Where'd all the match notation? We had fun. And okay, so if I could get the notation somehow, I would put it on the border, but if I can't, okay, so do you enjoy the match? I hope you did, because Fritz won the thing 3-0. Okay, so I'm gonna post this on my blog, and bye.